Make sure he's very, very, very good to you.
Yes.
You don't sleep with no man who don't give you no money.
Woo!
And you can't do nothing with $200.
Hey daters, just logging on my way to a family picnic. The kids are picking me up, so they're running a little late. My grandson is probably taking more time than they want to, let's just say. You know what I'm saying? So you see the whole square that's split up.
Oh, I get
and then
it.
go like this. I can like zoom out, zoom in.
All right, that's good. I like it. I don't know if it's going.
It should be a whole red square around.
Oh yeah, you're right. The little button turned into a square. Alright, I'm coming around. Alright, got it.
Well, we're back at the mall. And this time, we are going to dress our skin. Got a wave, son. Did you wave? I have this one right here. This one right here. But I love Chanel. I'm trying to see which one I like. I have.
We have the pink one.
Thank you so much. Here.
I need a little sunlight. So
Next Friday.
beach day.
Picture me?
No, do you want me to?
No, what you doing? This is what the girls do online.
I'm vlogging. Say hi to my channel.
So what you vlogging, honey?
I'm vlogging about relationships. Do you want to give any advice?
Like you mean with your man?
About, yes, dating.
Okay, you ready for me? I'm 81. You ready?
Come on, girlfriend, look right in the camera and tell me.
Make sure he's very, very, very good to you.
Yes.
You don't sleep with no man who don't give you no money.
Woo!
And you can't do nothing with $200.
Holler early, holler early. Love this when I run into people that want to drop a little jewel and stuff like that. So now we at Nordstrom Racks. And the crazy thing is I owe student loans. I don't know about her, but Navia is right on top of Nordstrom Rack, but we're gonna go in anyway and see what happens. All right, so I'm stopping because I want to say something really, really important. We're on our way to still, we're still dressing the skin, but we're in the car. We got into a conversation and we're talking about compliments. So we notice when we're dating someone and they don't compliment you on what, like your hair, on your outfit, your preparation.
Yeah, exactly. The question is there something that's going on in your mind that makes you say, okay, I have to notice this? Or is it the kind of person that's what they do? Not like an over complimenter, but someone who that's just part of their makeup. Meaning we go out and I'm gonna say, you look really nice, you smell really good, something of that nature. Whereas you have someone who might not acknowledge anything.
That's the problem.
And then down the line, it's like they might say something that in your mind might be insignificant. So let's say I went out and I had my hair done, my nails done, we went out to dinner, and it was that dinner that you were actually dressed up and ready. And then at the end of the night, when now your hair has gotten flat, your lipstick done came off, you're not smelling fruity like the perfume that you sprayed when you left the house, it's like, oh, your dress is nice.
Now, what does that mean? Does that mean you were thinking that the whole night, but you didn't say it when I was fresh?
Or you just felt like you had to say something because it was just something to do.
Right.
Like as if it was an add-on. Like, wait, oh, I need to say this more so than I want to say it. But then you have some that will constantly compliment, and it's to that point where it's like they just assume that you're always putting in the preparation, whereas sometimes you're not. Sometimes it just might be the everyday. Right. Don't take me today because I am not put together. But anyway, that's something we really got to think about.
I think that you have to be aware that sometimes that's an issue for someone that you're dating. You're not complimenting them.
Remember, it's also a give and take, meaning what things are you willing to take versus what somebody's willing to give. So even though you're not getting the compliments, is this person constantly having you on the go? We're constantly going places. We're constantly doing things. So they're around you so much that it's like a point where it's like, I don't need to say it because you should know.
Right.
Because I did have someone that was that way. Exactly. Like, it's that mindset where I shouldn't have to say it because you should already know. Mm-hmm. Whereas maybe I want to hear it.
Right.
But now maybe the person who's saying it to me all the time is the one that's not coming to the table as the other one.
Right.
So which one do you prefer? Which one are you going to settle with? Now, I don't know if settle is really the right word, but what are you willing to say is your...
You have to compromise.
What is your compromise? Meaning,
right.
What are you willing to take and what are you willing to not take?
So for you...
What's your importance? Is it important for you to hear it? Or is it important for, like, do you need that validation? Might be the question. Do you need the validation?
I like it.
Let's drop it there.
Let's just say, like, the acknowledgement. I need the acknowledgement. I don't need the validation. But they could still look at that as validation, because the acknowledgement is the validation. That's you validating that I look cute. That's still acknowledgement because somebody's saying it. Oh, you have something new. It looks, I guess you... No, it's the same thing. Yeah, okay. It's the same thing. Yeah, well, why is that important? Do you need... But that's the question. Okay. Do you feel the need to be validated if you're with that person and this is what you see? I don't like that word, though. Yeah, but validation, because I don't feel like I need validation. I do need acknowledgement. Yeah, but acknowledgement and validation, to me, they're the same thing. I think they're different. I mean, I'm really focusing on narrating my story. And validation... Well, that's where it goes back to, is it important for someone to say something about how you look? Because if you're writing your own story, then you don't care if somebody says, hey, you look nice today. Hey, your dress looks cute. Hey, your hair looks nice. Mm-hmm. No, because you already said that to yourself when you were getting dressed. Right. So, yeah, it's part of making me feel sexy. Sounds like validation. There's validation. It's validation. All right. That's the question. Can you validate yourself, or do you need someone to validate you? Because the compliment is going to be the validation. When dating. Right. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Drop it in the comments. Let me know.